Beautifuls. It's been a while since I've made a video, and there's been so much going on in my life, and I feel like it's just been so rich with this incredibly deep experience and growth that I just wanted to share it with you guys. The series that I'm starting is called Journeys of Awakening, or Diaries of Awakening, Videos of Awakening, Conversations of Awakening, Experiences of Awakening. So I have just had an experience where I've been spending the last couple months um, really really thinking about what is the thing to create long-term and lasting security in my world. And I'm a mother. I'm a single mother, and I have a job. I have like three jobs actually, and I've been working, and I've been, one of my jobs is a live-in job, so I would work in exchange for rent. And when I moved in, I had been left a situation, and I was really saying that I wanted to live minimally. I said I don't want to have a lot of stuff. I'm all about the non-attachment and not a spiritual sort of like simple life. And but it turns out I'm really not. I just thought I was. See, I value the idea of non-attachment and living that way, but in practice, once I had a place to live, which is where I've been living the last year and a quarter, we'll say. It's been about 15 months. Gosh, I've accumulated some stuff. I had a bookshelf full of children's books and my books of mine, and I had a bookshelf full of art supplies for myself and for Rosie, and DVDs and musical instruments and all this stuff. And I haven't even gone through the bedroom yet. And then there's the kitchen and all of the things that I accumulated for making smoothies and all these nuts and seeds and it's like kick-ass stuff. But I was never using the stuff I had. I was always going out and getting a meal out, or renting DVDs from the library, or getting movies. It's like our culture is so funny because we're so all about collecting stuff, and we'll do all this stuff. We'll take all these actions to, like preserve our things, including things like storage units, or like I'm doing right now, which is transporting a good portion of my things to the place, especially Rosemary's things, to the place where her dad lives. They have a house. They got room for the stuff, so may as well use the stuff if we got it. But I am minimizing down to a camper. I have a tiny little, it's a little vintage, small pull behind camper trailer, and my van has a hitch on the back, and so I have that installed, and it's a V6, so we're gonna take the camper and have an experience this summer. We got some plans about it, and it's all going to be documented here, actually, on this page as I start traveling the country with my daughter. We're going to go to the West Coast to a pretty badass reggae music festival and do a live art installation with my beautiful sister friend Elizabeth Love. She does labyrinths, and then we're going to travel back this way across the country to the East Coast and journey there. And Rosemary and I are going to go see my birth family. And so many exciting things in between. We're going to catch the Rainbow Gathering in West Virginia, July 4th week. We're going to stay in Taos for a while with a beautiful sister friend of mine who's having a baby. And life is exciting and good. And so all of this is happening because on Thursday, I came back from the Taos Hanuman temple. I had gone to go celebrate Shivaratri and stayed up all night praying and doing ritual to Shiva. And Shiva is the god, Shiva's the god of destruction, and he's all about destruction in one's life so that there can be rebirth and new energy and movement of energy, and transmutation, which is the transformation of a energy that's sick or disease or illness or anything that's poisonous or toxic, and it's transforming that into it's alchemical transformation into medicine, into light, into pure love. And so I come back from this festival. I drive up from New Mexico up to the Denver, Colorado area, Boulder, Colorado, and I walk in, and my roommate is, well, he was dead in his chair, and I actually didn't realize it. I thought he was sleeping, and so he actually was there for a while until the morning when I woke up and I recognized that he had passed in a beautiful way. He had, just this look of total peace on his face. He was sitting in front of his lunch. It looked like he was alive one second, happily eating and watching his TV show, and dead the next, in a very peaceful way. So that occurrence happening in my living space, which was also my workspace because I live where I work, to my roommate, who's somebody that I'm close to, I love very much. We've spent a little over a year coexisting very nicely together. So anyways, that brought in huge transformation because now he's gone. They've been clearing all the stuff out of his bedroom. Since they're going to be redoing the bedroom, they're actually going to be renovating the whole floor that I live on. So my living room, my kitchen, they're going to rip up everything. I have to move all my stuff out, and it's happening extremely quickly, like within a process of days. And so this is a remarkable opportunity for me, and I'm getting lots and lots of support, and I'm hearing stories from other people who are going through similar, like really hardcore and accelerated, very fast-paced changes, things happening that are just putting us into a place where we are required to stand up in our knowledge of self and just step into what we know and just walk with the clarity and the trust of that we are on this journey, and there's this incredible pathway opening before us. And gosh, how exciting it must be if the universe is going to such great lengths to like put us in the places where we're meant to be right now. So I'm excited about this journey. I arrived at my destination, and let me see if I can turn that camera around. Can you see? No. And gosh, this is an incredible journey, and the thing that I'm realizing is I've been forced to do this by myself. I've had incredible support, and I'm so thankful, but someone hasn't been holding my hand and telling me what to do and how to do it. It's like I've had to step up and take charge of my life and to say, okay, I'm ready to implement the plan that I've had for a while. I'm ready to like go with this flow and really watch some exciting things happen and some beautiful experiences, and know that at the end of this journey, at the end of this summer, I'm going to land in the spot where I'm exactly meant to be. And that's going to be closer to my daughter's father and my other daughter, Chili May, my oldest daughter. I want her to be able to ride her bike to my house, and I have visions for that. I want that to be, and so just to document it here, so that when it does manifest, it can sort of document the process by which I use my thoughts to create reality. I have a very specific plan that I've even drawn out, and at some point I'll make a little video about that. But I want a place with some land. I want it to be my own place and my own land. I want to be able to have gardens and have running water through the space and trees and some chickens and some dogs and some extra rooms so I can rent out some rooms. And from there, I actually want to manifest a big space. So having my own house where I can do these projects, and then also having a little business out front, a coffee shop kind of place with, I love to cook and make teas and all sorts of things, a gathering space, open mic nights, poetry, place to hang and hold space and be communities. So I don't know, I'm excited. I'm excited about what is going to happen, and I'm excited because I know that I'm at the time of my life to make things happen. I'm ready. And if it doesn't work out the way I don't expect, because it's not going to work out the way I think it's going to, it's going to happen totally differently. Um, well, at least I did something cool with my time and my life. So, anyways, namaste. I'm super, super excited to hear your guys' experiences and ideas about what's been going on with your life. So please leave a video comment below, or, write a comment below so that we can all start supporting each other through this cosmic process of transformation and growth and awakening and stepping into our true calling and purpose, and doing the thing we're meant to do while we're on this planet. So much love, family.